Morning guys, welcome to the vlog. Today we're gonna chill, hang out together. Baby is still cooking. I am 37 weeks today, so I wanted to do a vlog, update you guys on what we've been up to. We've had a very productive week, I'm gonna tell you. I've been in full-on nesting mode and I'm wanting to rage clean, wanting to rage organize all of the things, but then like obviously I don't have enough energy to do it all. But since the last time that I picked up the camera, I feel like we've made a lot of progress in just organizing some things, between wanting to get like stuff for baby ready and wanting to get like homeschool stuff ready for the kids for next year. Like there's just been a lot of my brain and a lot that like I suddenly just want to tackle. So I'm not gonna make like my intro super long, but I just want to tell you hi, hello, let's hang out today. Let me just show you around the house, show you some new things. We're gonna start with this little corner of the house because this I'm like really proud of. This isn't a full-on homeschool video, so I'll save that for another time, like to go through exactly what is in these carts and stuff. But I don't know if you guys remember what this little area here looked like before, but now it looks way better. What I did was like I went organizing. I ordered a bunch of like containers. I made each of the kids like a pencil caddy, and then like I organized a lot of their art supplies. And this alone just makes my brain hurt so much less. So I did that. I also did like Riley's homeschool curriculum, like all of her books and stuff in this one, Jackson's stuff over here, flashcards. I did go and declutter like all of these different like drawers, so there's a lot less stuff in here. I like restocked all of their construction paper. Like I got it looking a lot nicer than it was before. I still have things that I want to do, but like that just makes my heart happy. And then over here I put like our most reached for books, like our Bibles. Like this is my devotional that I do in the morning. I'm still working on my Ruth one with my Bible. Then I've got like the kids Bible, the one that I use to read just verses to them. I have their little illustrated Bible. I've got like just like those reference books that the kids like for me to read to them. Just like our favorite, you know, like homeschool kind of book. So I did that, and then over here I've got like puzzles and like puzzle games and stuff, which I ordered more of these clear containers because I'm gonna store more things in these containers. But like again, this just was a huge improvement from what was there before. What you doing, Mama?
I'm making a beautiful picture of Mama and me.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous. See, this is like another one of like the things that I organized, like the dry erase markers. So she's doing dry erase stuff there. So yeah, I was just working on that because that little corner of the house, like every time I would look at it, I would freak out. And then like when I would sit down to do school with Riley, like things would be falling over and I wouldn't know where her books were and stuff. So that was just like a nice, just clearing out of my mind. And now that's one less thing I have to stress about when the baby comes. I don't have to be sorting through the kids' curriculums. Like I'm gonna have a lot on my plate, a lot on my mind. And so now I feel like I'm at a much better place with that. But I did wanna come on here and make sure to tell you guys that, I just told you guys on Instagram and you guys have been sending me the funniest stories, but it's not just us women who nest. It's not just us, you know, who are about to give birth, who nest like crazy, who have the urge to organize. At least that's not been my experience. Also, like the fathers like nest like crazy. And Joseph this weekend had either like a major nesting mode situation or like a legit midlife crisis. Like he went full on bonkers, nuts, crazy this weekend organizing the garage. On Saturday was actually a beautiful day for us. Saturday was our 1-year church anniversary, like since we got married in the church, in the Catholic church. So we went out to like have lunch and we ran a couple errands or whatever. But then we got home. We probably got home like around, I don't know, like 1 o'clock. And I kid you not, we did not go to sleep until 11 o'clock that night. Well, we didn't go to sleep at 11 o'clock. We finished going through the garage at 11 o'clock at night. So I don't know why, he just felt the sudden urge to tackle the garage and go through bins. I'm gonna show you what it looks like now, because I think you guys will be like, some of you guys will be like, oh, it's still a mess, there's still a million things. But compared to where we were when we first moved into this house, like it is night and day. We opened up every single box that was in there. Not just opened up every box, like opened up the boxes, donated things, threw things away, labeled whatever we were keeping, labeled the bins, put up shelves. There's now shelving in there. So now I actually know what I have. And even though on the day that we were supposed to celebrate our anniversary, we literally spent the whole day like fighting and down each other's throats, because that is what a project like that does to Joseph and I. Like, he was not in a good mental state. Now he's in a far better place. But on our anniversary, we literally wanted to kill each other. But I'm glad that we did it because it was just so necessary. Okay, so this is what the garage looks like, you guys. You'll remember, or maybe you don't remember, but this entire section of the garage was just a sea of boxes. It was just boxes and boxes to the ceiling almost of like the stuff that the movers brought in. So what we did is we put out shelves. We used to have these shelves in our basement, and now we have like all of the kids' extra toys that we're keeping. Again, I know it looks like a lot, but we donated and got rid of so much stuff. So now I can like actually come in here and be like, oh, the kids need a toy rotation. Let me actually go and grab something new. Kids want to play with their little outdoor sink. I can come here and I know exactly where the sink is instead of having it be all in boxes. So we did that. That alone just gives me so much peace of mind. And then my idea or my goal here is this is backstock food. Just like the beginning of me trying to sort things out. I still have more like backstock food in a lot of these bins. Like I've got a bunch of canned goods and baking stuff that I want to put on that shelf. So I'll use that shelf also for backstock food. I have some random stuff here like cleaning supplies and paper towels, toilet paper, that kind of thing. Then over here, these are all like the bins and stuff that we're actually keeping. So we went through every single bin, we sorted it out, and then we temporarily like just labeled it with like the ugly blue, whatever, the blue tape. So now instead of just looking at a bunch of black bins and being like, I have no idea what's in here, every time I need to look for something, I have to open up every bin. At least now they're labeled. Like this whole thing is stuffed animals. Eventually like I'll get nicer labels and stuff, but this just was huge. This is like baby clothes. We put all the baby clothes together. Then on the other side of the garage, we have like just Joe's like tools and stuff, and we still have like our freezers that will go stocking. But this was, I'm telling you, like it took over 10 hours for us to do. So I'm glad that that was done. And now when the baby comes, like that's one thing we definitely don't have to worry too much about. Because before, like I said, we didn't even know what we had. Like we couldn't even find our robot vacuum, like the little one that cleans the floor, the circle one. We couldn't find that. We couldn't find like random things like our paper towel holder that we found going through boxes. So now over here we set up our robot vacuum that was in a box in storage. So that is the kind of stuff that we've been working on. All right, so it's a little later. I'm trying to do some stuff in the kids' rooms, and I'm trying to find a place like to put you guys down. One of the things that I did this weekend is we went to Walmart and I got the kids some new clothes. So I'm gonna do a cute little haul for you guys real fast to show you what I got them, because I hadn't been to buy clothes at Walmart for the kids or for myself really in a really long time. And I found some of the cutest things. But that was also part of like my nesting of like looking in the kids' closets, and like everything they have is like half of it doesn't fit them anymore. So I feel better now that, again, I've paid a little bit of attention to them, gotten them some new clothes. So that way when the baby is here, like I'm gonna have to get the baby some things, but at least now I don't feel so bad that like, the other two kids are neglected. Like I feel like they have some stuff. The first thing I'm gonna show you is this little shirt that I got for Jackson. Yay! I just finished trying it on him and he said that that was what he wanted to wear. But it's like a Columbia shirt. It's like one of those little fisherman outdoor dude shirts.
I got you a fisherman.
Are you a fisherman?
Yep.
Let me see it. Let me see the shirt, the front. Hey, do you like your new shirt?
Yep.
Jackson, there was an ant in there. Can you not like lick that? There was an ant in there.
Then.
Okay. Did you like how you looked in your shirt?
Yep.
I got him a 3T in that one, which is like his normal, like big boy size. So anyway, that shirt is super cute, and it was $11.98, okay? So I got him, again, a 3T. I'll have these linked down for you guys, but I was like really impressed with the stuff that I got, and I'm so happy because I tried everything on the kids. So I'm trying to button this up. I tried everything on the kids and it actually fits. So we have that shirt. Then we have this little button down. This one I got him in a 2T. I think almost everything else I got him in a 2T. So this one fits him good. So like this one's kind of like runs a little bit big, I would say. So he has that one that he can wear to church. Like he needed some church outfits because he's been wearing like the same 2 shirts every day to church. So then they had these little polos, and they had them in a bunch of different colors, and I think they were also like $10, or maybe I paid $8. Yeah, I paid $8 for these. Can you see that? $8. They were on clearance. And I got him in a 2T, so it's the green, and then it goes with like the green shorts. They're so cute. And these also were $10. Maybe I paid $8. So he's got like that little outfit, and then This is like all from the same brand, so they're mix and match. These are the shorts, and then I got him the matching shirt to go with it. So we've got that outfit. The polos are all the same and the shorts are the same. It's just different colors. And then they had this color too, and they also had the blue shorts, but he has a bunch of other blue shorts, so I didn't get him the blue shorts. This one, I will say, I found this one in a 3T. I wish I would have gotten them more in a 3T so he could like have more room to grow into them. The 2T still fit him. As long as they don't like severely shrink, I think we'll be fine. And then this outfit was just the cutest thing. This one I did get in a 3T and it fits him, but it's like a terry cloth set, and it's got the shorts, and then it's got the matching little tank top, and he looks so cute in this. So I think they had these on clearance because like I guess some people think that it's the end of summer here. Like I still have plenty of summer left, so he'll get use out of that. My goodness, Joseph made the biggest mistake yesterday when we went to Walmart. I wanted to buy Jackson like a toy because he did caca in the potty, whatever. Then Riley asked for a toy, so we let her pick something out, but he bought the most annoying sounding unicorn thing. And I have listened to that same little noise about 3,000 times in like 18 hours. Like I'm about to lose my mind. I will never recommend that toy to you guys because it's driving me absolutely bonkers. But then they also had some PJ sets. It had been a while since I bought the kids PJs. So they had these like Disney characters, not Disney characters, but like they had some Disney characters, and they had Paw Patrol for $9.98. So like $10 PJs of like the characters. So I got this one for Jackson in a 3T, and then I got this one for Riley in a 5T. They had the princesses, so this one has like Tiana and Belle, and it's got the matching pants. Really, really cute. So that is her pajama. He got Paw Patrol. And then I'll show you guys the stuff up here that I got for Riley. Most of the stuff I still found in like the toddler section because she can still fit into a 5T. I think almost everything that I got her was a 5T, with the exception of like one little nightgown. But once you get to like the big girls section, I don't know what the selection is like over there, but I got her this outfit that is super cute. It's like all jean, and it's got like the shorts, all denim shorts with the button-up shirt. She tried this on yesterday. She looks so cute. So I got her that. Then I got her, this is like that same brand of the clothes that I got Jackson, but they're shorts. And then I found her the matching top that goes with it, and it's like an off-the-shoulder top. She can obviously wear these like separate, but it also makes the cutest little outfit. So I got her that. And then I found just like these basic like Granimals tank tops, like the racerback shirts. These were $3.98. So I got her this so she could wear it with shorts or with whatever, but then also she can wear it with this skirt. This was like a set of 2 skirts. They're a little bit long and a little bit big on her because I got her a 5T, and she has like a teeny tiny waist, but she'll grow into them. They'll still work. I just, you know, they're a little bit looser and like longer. So she's got this tank top that she can wear with this floral one that's really pretty, and then any like white shirt will go with this. This shirt was really cute too, and I think they had different colors, but just like one of these like ruffle sleeve shirts. And this one was also that same brand of the clothes that I got for Jackson. And then this was also super cute. These are some shorts. They're like elastic, but they don't have like a string. And this was from the Modern Moments brand from Gerber. I just was very impressed that like they had certain lines that were really cute with, you know, like cute looking clothes. And then to go with this shirt, I also found Riley these like terry cloth shorts. So I guess similar to the ones that I got for Jackson. So she can wear this with any like white little tank top, and if she's going to the pool or we're just like hanging out outside, she can wear something like that. And then this was the one nightgown that I found her because Riley's really into like for bedtime, she likes to wear like the nightgowns. So I found this one for her. It didn't have like the cutest selection for PJs and nightgowns, but I asked her which one she wanted, and she wanted this one. It's got the flutter sleeves. So that is what I got for the kids. While I was there at Walmart, I also bought like the things behind me. I bought these little cubes for their like cubby. There's still a bunch of stuff up there that I want to clear off so it doesn't look so cluttered, but this was like the bookshelf that we had set up for the kids for their bedroom. Like I let them each pick out some books. So we have 3 cubbies that are books, and then I bought the little cubes so that they can throw in whatever toys they bring from upstairs, from downstairs. Like they've got just random things that they can play with, because lately that's been like the thing. Like I'm trying to keep the clutter and keep the mess to a minimum here in their bedroom, because when it's time for bed, I don't want to see 500 million things. But now that they're sharing a room, and now that like they play in here, like sometimes if I'm organizing stuff in my room, I'll be like, okay, you guys can play in your room, but then it's like it looks like a bomb went off in their room, and so I just need spaces like to keep things hidden away, and I'm trying to like make the best use out of like a shared bedroom for them. But it's been hard. Like, I definitely won't lie about that. It's been hard. It's been hard trying to configure like the dresser. Like, I've got these 3 drawers that are for Riley, these 3 drawers that are for Jackson. You know, I've got like their PJs, and you know, this is like outside clothes that they can play in. But I was used to having a lot more space for each of them, and this is still another project that I have to work on. This is stuff that I want to declutter because a lot of this clothes doesn't fit them. Remember, I just kind of threw everything from the boxes in here, so I'll declutter and then put the new stuff in here. Space wise, it's been hard. Like Joe will tell me, why can't the kids have more toys in their room? And I'm like, because where are we gonna hide them? Like, where are we going to put them? This room is not super huge, so like, if you have storage solutions or how you like store kids' toys and stuff in their rooms, let me know. But if I ever figure it out, I will share that, I promise. This is literally what my entire life looks like. I'm trying to do something and the kids are doing stuff like that. Are you guys okay? They have been doing really well though, like sleeping in their beds. Jackson hasn't been like waking up that much anymore, like looking for me. They've been sleeping really nicely and going to bed. But since Riley had her little dresser here for her babies, she has like her doll clothes and stuff that she likes to play with. I felt bad for Jackson, so I let Jackson bring up his firehouse, which he's been playing with. So he's usually playing with this or with cars and like putting the cars in the firehouse.
And look what it happened.
What happened to it?
When you pull this.
What?
It's something like
Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Do you like your firehouse?
Yeah.
But I've been really trying to focus on like working with them to be like, okay, if you like get out of your bed and you have your blankets and stuff, put your blankets back up on the bed. If you're taking off your clothes to get dressed in the morning, you've got to put your dirty clothes in the hamper. Like, I'm trying to teach them to be a little bit more autonomous, teach them how to be a little more independent and do things on their own. But it's all new to them, and some days they do better than others. But I want them to like be able to like tidy up their room so that it's not looking like a bunch of chaos like it does right now every single day. That's one of the reasons why I think I'm gonna implement the like no fold method. Like, these are Jackson's PJs, and sometimes I'll tell him, you know, go ahead and put your old clothes back in the drawer because it's not dirty, like you only wore it like for a few hours. So he'll like throw it in here, and I'm trying to like, before I used to like always perfectly fold everything, but it might not be worth it. Like, I want it to be something he can do himself, so I may have him just like throw things in here. You know, it might not look perfectly organized, but maybe that somehow helps. By the way, let's acknowledge the size of the belly. Even though it still feels way bigger than it does look on camera, like it still feels way larger than this. But this is 37 weeks. I turned 37 weeks yesterday. And I actually had a couple things that I was gonna tell you guys about my doctor's appointment. Okay, hi, so really quick, this is like future editing me. Like, I'm over here editing the vlog. For some reason, what I'm about to like start talking to you guys about like disappeared from my camera. So I wanted to jump in here and tell you, I wanted to talk to you about my doctor's appointment. And what I wanted to talk about was the fact that I recently had an iron infusion. I don't think I mentioned that or like gave you guys an update on that, but I did have an iron infusion. The doctor had recommended one for me because my iron levels were really low. So last week on Friday I went, and then that is kind of what I'm talking to you guys about here, like the rest of this portion of today's video. I guess it's something that's kind of new, or like I think a lot of people are starting to realize that there are maybe benefits to it, but a lot of the insurance companies don't want to pay for it because it was expensive, and that's what you're gonna hear me talk about. But yeah, I'm talking about the fact that I got an iron infusion. So now back to the vlog. Okay, I don't know why my camera just shut off on me, but what I was trying to say is I have pretty good insurance. Like, all of my other OB visits and stuff are covered, but for this infusion, I still had to pay like $220 for it. And then it said like insurance balance, like $1,600. Like, apparently it's something that is offered and is potentially good, but like the insurances don't really want to pay that much for it. But point is, I went to a little center. It was like an infusion center. I sat in a chair and they did an IV in me, which sucks. Like, I hate getting IVs. I was thinking back to the fact that like when I had Jackson, like when I delivered Jackson, the actual IV that they did in me, like that hurt probably more than the contractions. Like sometimes like they don't do the IV very well, and then it hurts the whole time that you're in the hospital. So anyway, I got the IV thing. They hook you up to a bag of iron, and then I was there for like an hour and a half maybe, getting all that iron in, and it was like a glorious, relaxing, quiet hour and a half because my mom was with the kids. So I just sat there, I was on my phone, chilling, and then that's it. It finished. They kept me there for like half an hour to monitor me because they said sometimes people have like adverse reactions to iron infusions. Like sometimes people like just don't respond super well to it. I guess I had a pretty good response. I didn't have like any side effects, thank the Lord. But supposedly it's supposed to help me with my energy levels because I was like really, really fatigued and really out of breath, which I still kind of am, but I'm hoping that this will just help boost my iron levels, because the last time I went to the doctor and they gave me my levels, they had said like your levels, some kind of number. I don't know if it was my macro. I am not even gonna try because I'm gonna give you false information, but the number was supposed to be like at 30 and my number was like 7. So my iron stores apparently were like really, really low, and that can make you feel really fatigued. And then it might not even just be that I'm fatigued during pregnancy, but if I don't get my iron levels up, then postpartum, like the early postpartum days, can be rougher than they necessarily need to be. So I'm glad I did it. It was very simple. The doctor just said sometimes like people don't absorb the little iron capsules, the pills that I had been taking. Sometimes people don't respond super well to them, or they don't absorb it correctly. So this is like a crap ton of iron all at once, and hopefully it will help. So just know that that's an option if you're also dealing with something like that. And then since the infusion, like I wouldn't say like I feel night and day different, but the fact that I'm 37 weeks pregnant and I can still do some of the things that I'm doing. Like yesterday we went to Walmart and I was actually able to walk around the store. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to. That alone like was a good sign. Really? Jackson, I'm trying to talk. The fact that I could still walk around and go do some things, I feel like maybe had I not gotten the iron, I would have just been like wanting to lay down like the whole time. Like I still have moments, you guys, like please, like I know that I'm showing myself doing things and I'm showing myself getting things ready and I'm here talking to you and I'm holding the camera and whatever. I know that it might look like I'm doing a lot of things, which I am. But believe me when I tell you that there are moments where I literally just plop myself on the couch and I don't move, because there are moments in the day where I'm just like, okay, I need a break. I've, you know, overdone it in the morning, so the rest of the afternoon I'm gonna just chill, or I'm gonna sit on the couch, I'll edit videos or do whatever. I've been trying really hard just to listen to my body, listen to what it needs, and sometimes I have energy and then sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, I have a pain. Like last night, after we put the kids to bed, I told Joe, like, listen, I know that there's dishes in the sink, but I'm not doing them because I can't move. Or like yesterday, I asked him to help me bathe the kids because normally I'm the one that bathes the kids. And I was like, I cannot squat at this moment. It just like, I was having like a stitch feeling kind of like in the belly. So I was like, I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna, you know, do that. And like, it's just hard because yes, like I have to listen to my body and rest, but I also have to make sure that my kids are still taken care of. I need to take care of my house. So it's like a balance act. And like whenever I feel the energy to do stuff, I do it. And then the times that I don't, I just chill and do nothing. So keep that in mind. I hope you guys aren't like trying to like go crazy and do all the things too if you're pregnant. Like listen to your body. And do things like only when you feel up to it. But this is what my room looks like. I still have stuff that I gotta put away, so I'm gonna probably turn off the camera and do that now. But I have been separating all of the baby stuff. I think I showed you guys that in the what's in my baby's diaper bag video, what's in my hospital bag video. I've been separating stuff. This is the stuff that came in the mail yesterday, I think. I did get a new haka because some of you guys were saying like, oh, you should just get a new one, it'll be cleaner or whatever. So I bought a new haka. And then these are the Freedom Mom postpartum underwear that I am taking. I'm also taking just like the ones that look like actual diapers, but I got these just in case I wanted to use them. And then I separated like my my nursing pillow. Yeah, these are the ones that I got, the ones that look like actual underwear. And I just have to put the baby's clothes in the baby's diaper bag. So maybe I'll do that today. All right, Jackson, what doesn't fit you anymore? think that's a little bit better. I went through their clothes. These are all like donation piles, stuff that doesn't fit them anymore. And then, you know, I just kind of pared down what we're keeping. I'm not ready yet to like organize the shoes. I'm not there yet. And I might not even end up keeping this like thing down the middle. But at least now I can kind of see what we're working with. Are these empty? I think these are empty too. I think that's a little bit better. And then trying to figure out what I'm gonna do in terms of like these drawers down here too. This is what I had taken to the temporary house. What I did do though is put all of Riley's dress up costumes, her princess dress up costumes, here, because that way she can just grab them and then she's not like knocking down clothes, because she would like knock down all her other dresses when she would reach for her little Disney princess stuff. And then I have like some of Riley's like matching sets in here, some of her pants, and then here is where I'm gonna put their bathing suits, like all their swimsuits. So yeah, feeling better. I've been wanting to do that since I moved in. Since we got the closets put in, I've been wanting to just like go through the stuff. Like a lot of this stuff is just clothes that does not fit Riley anymore, stuff that we've had forever. Anything that's like in really good condition I'll keep in the like the baby clothes bins, because I do keep a lot of the kids clothes, especially if it's good, for the future baby, for this child, for other future children. So we'll kind of do some sorting out there and putting that away. But that is enough for now. Let's go hang out with the kids because they've been just driving me nuts in here. Okay, so it's a little later. We are all supposed to be sitting down and having lunch, but then my sister just called to FaceTime with Everly and stuff. So my sister is talking to Riley with Everly and they are chatting. We miss them because they used to always be at Mimi's house, but now they moved to their new place, which is great for them, but we don't see them as often, so the kids try to still like FaceTime. But I just finished heating up some leftovers. We went to Bahama Breeze this weekend, and these are like tostones with like chicken and cheese and tomatoes. They're really yummy. And one of the things that I love about my oven is that my oven has like a little air fry feature. So I put it in like the air fry setting. I think it did really well to like heat it up. So that is gonna be my lunch. Okay, everybody finished their lunch. So we're gonna have a little ice cream party. Riley, why did you put this whole thing? Is Jackson gonna eat all of this?
No.
Then why'd you just put his fork in there?
Because I wanted you to scoop it up.
Jackson, is this the one you want? Yeah? Rocky Road? That's the one the mama likes, but okay, I will give it to you. So yeah, we're gonna have a little ice cream party. Riley, which one are you gonna have?
Cookies and cream and mint.
Oh, you're gonna have both?
Uh-huh.
Really? I gave them today for lunch peanut butter sandwiches. They had like little peanut butter squares. What else did you eat? Apples?
Yeah.
I've been telling you guys that they've been just doing much better in terms of their eating. And today I just said, if you eat all your food, we'll have a nice little ice cream party. What are you doing? So we are gonna do that. We'll take it out. Are we gonna take it outside?
Yeah.
To go eat it? We're gonna go outside, get some sunshine
And paint.
and then paint. So like this morning was me trying to tackle a lot of the stuff on my to-do list, but now I'm gonna take maybe like an hour or two to kind of just hang out with them, do some of the stuff that they want to do, and then that way everybody is happy. Like I can't be inside the whole day or like just doing stuff for the house, because then they get bored, but at the same time, like, you know, I have to get some stuff done. So that's how we've been like spending our days over here. A little bit of what I need to do, a little bit of what they want to do, and then that is just better for everybody. All right, I'm gonna take my ice cream outside with them, and the kiddos are gonna just paint out here.
I'm first setting up the colors.
You're setting up the colors? Very good. I need to get you some papers, okay? I honestly have not shown you guys much of our backyard, you guys, like purposely, just because there's still so much we have to do back here, and it's just a state of chaos. But we've been making progress in the backyard. Like a couple weeks ago or last week, we had a company come, and like our maintenance guys came in and they cleared out like a whole bunch of like, trying to show you where, cleared out a whole bunch of trees and plants that we had there because it was just a hot mess. So we have like, it's probably just like dirt and rocks right now, but at least for now it's not like this wild jungle that used to be here. And then they also did like the weeding of the, like there was weeds everywhere on the, whatever you call this. So they like put some chemical, killed the weeds, so hopefully we won't have as many weeds growing back. And then this is the state of my sad little garden. This is all I've got, you guys. I'm trying so hard. I have strawberries that I'm trying to like propagate too. I'm trying to make like multiple strawberry plants with the runners. So I may have some luck with that, but everything is like either like it rains too much or it's too hot. Like my poor little green bean plant, I just watered it now to see if it would come back to life, but it's kind of hard this time of year. In these grow bags, I had some watermelon, or like this is a watermelon plant, but it looks also like I need to water it. It looks like it's dying. And then I think this was like a cantaloupe, but very sad and very different from Virginia, right? In terms of gardening, I keep telling you guys that like fall over here in Miami seems to be more like when the normal, like, I don't know, like the normal veggies that you can grow in other zones, like in the fall we can kind of do that because it's not as hot. So where other places kind of have to worry about the frost and, you know, oh, I've got to grow my stuff before winter because then it's gonna snow, we don't have to worry about that. We can continue through like fall and winter. But it does seem to mean that like the spring and summer gardening is a lot harder. So I'm not gonna go crazy worrying about that. Like I've been experimenting and like doing it more as like a hobby, just like seeing, like watching the seedlings to grow and sprout. But if, you know, nothing comes from that, like I'm not gonna be devastated. It's just something like to, you know, to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with the kids. Let me get them some paper so they have something to color on, and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, it is a lot later. It is like 4:20 actually. Joe should be on his way home soon from work. After that, just total chaos. Like the kids ended up getting all soaking wet. Jackson was playing with the hose, got soaked, but whatever, they had a good time. So they did that. Then I got them inside. We did a very long bath, so they got to play in the bath. They did a bath bomb. Like they lived their best life just here taking a bath. So now I finally got him out of the bath. So now what's gonna happen is we're gonna do some quiet time. Hey bud. So I've got both of the kids watching their iPads. They can play a game. Riley, what are you playing?
I'm playing Total Life World.
Okay, so she's gonna play a game. You want me there? Jackson is watching Cars, but he wants me to like snuggle with him. So I brought my computer, my iPad. I have a little bit of work that I'm gonna do, but I'm also gonna do it hanging out with these guys, and we're just gonna be quiet and relax. Then we'll do dinner. I have to tell you guys, I've been trying to figure out like how I can film this. Like I was like, maybe I'll do a nighttime routine, but realistically I don't think that's gonna happen. The hardest part about these bunk beds has been the fact that at night Jackson wants me to cuddle with him, and the kids actually want me to cuddle with both of them. So this is like a twin mattress, and I have to get in the middle of both of them in a freaking twin mattress with my belly. So this is like a low to the ground bunk bed, which is great for what we wanted it, but like for this point in pregnancy, it's not easy for me to like get down here and then roll into the bed, and then it's like basically like laying on the ground and then get out. Once they're like kind of sleeping, sometimes they fall asleep, sometimes they're still awake, but literally like I have to get in here and cuddle with the babies.
I feel like hot.
Yeah, you like it when I cuddle with you?
I just like told.
You like it when I make you warm?
Yeah, I just like.
So I have to go like this, be in the bed with them, and then I'm like in the middle. So Riley is like over here, Jackson's over here, and I hang out with them for a bit. Sometimes we read. Like there's a book up here. This is a Magic School Bus book that we read last night. We were reading a little bit of it. We'll put that back in there for later. I'm gonna read that later. But yeah, then I have to like roll out of here. And it is just so not easy to do. but it's what I've been trying to make work with these children, because like I feel bad. Like I know that once the baby comes, I'm not gonna be able to do that as often with them. So we're gonna have to like change up our whole nighttime routine. But yeah, it's like a freaking workout at this point in pregnancy to do just that little evolution. All right guys, so it is later. I just wanted to like say goodbye and the vlog. Joe and I, we put the kids to bed and then we stayed up a little bit just watching, like we're watching 90 Day Fiance, like I don't know, Love on the Island or something, one of those like spin-offs that they have. So we're watching just trash TV because none of the other shows that we're watching like have a new episode. We've been watching, well, we were trying to watch that like Gordon Ramsay like Food Stars or Next Food Star. I don't know, we started watching it because we love Gordon Ramsay. And then there hasn't been like a new episode in a couple weeks. So we're stuck there. And then we started also watching the show that's on Apple TV. I don't know if any of you guys are watching it, called Hijack with Idris Elba. Is that how you say his name? But so far that show's really good, but there's no new episode. It's like so annoying. Like we get so spoiled now, like, you know, with all the episodes back to back. But yeah, that's what we were watching tonight, just 90 Day Fiance, and we tidied up. And now I'm gonna hop in the shower because I am dead tired. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, see if I can get to bed relatively early. It's 10:20, so that's not too late for me. And then tomorrow, Joe and I have to go to the freaking DMV to get like our new Florida license and whatever. Like I don't know, we gotta do some stuff. So if that doesn't put me into labor, I don't know what will. So I'm not looking forward to that. We're gonna drop the kids off at Mimi's house and then go on a romantic date to the DMV. And my goodness, this eye is twitching. My eye twitch is hurting me so bad. Or like, not that it hurts, it's just annoying. And I don't know if I even mentioned that if my vlogs are just talking gibberish at this point, but I have this eye twitch that just does not stop. It does not stop. I don't know if it's the low iron or what it is, but I've had it for months and it's like starting to get really annoying because it happens multiple times throughout the day. So I'm going to bed. Maybe it's just stress related and I am tired, but thanks for hanging out today. Today was a good day. I had a really good day with the kids and I still felt like I was productive. Felt very much like myself today. And that makes me super happy. So thanks for being here and hanging out while we do that. And I love your faces. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.